Okay, how's it going, guys? FullMetalMaster here, and we're here with more of a serious discussion video. This could affect me, and if you run a YouTube channel, this will definitely affect you as well. And the reason why I say it could affect me is because I run a very thin line border that I think I might be fine, but I also might get my entire channel absolutely destroyed. If you haven't heard already, I'll leave three links in the description down below of things that need to be said and heard. One being by Shady Penguin and another being by another YouTuber, God bless, I don't remember his name, that I just watched. And I watched this in the car on the way home. So I was sitting here, about to record my Pokemon Shield, not Shield, but Pokemon Sword Let's Play. You know, we've been doing it over on Twitch, we've been uploading it. And now all of a sudden I'm told that all of that can just go poof, be deleted. All my projects for the future during with Pokemon, any E-rated games, is just gone, poofed, and no longer valid on YouTube anymore. And here's the reason why. 1998, there was COPPA. COPPA was made. I'm sorry, FTC made COPPA, and it was to protect kids online. So any characters pertaining towards kids, images, music, videos, all that towards kids. There was this whole thing, and it had to abide by that law. It is now being applied to YouTube. And the first thing would be like, obviously there's a YouTube Kids. It doesn't matter that there's a YouTube Kids because kids are still using the YouTube platform, and that's not YouTube Kids, and those YouTube Kids videos are on YouTube as well, which means YouTube has to follow by those guidelines as well. I'm gonna edit some stuff while you guys are doing this, so you'll just, if you see me just get distracted or doing stuff in the background, that's what I'm doing. But pretty much what this means is that any content that you make on YouTube, you now have the option to select it for adults or for kids, or for your channel to be for kids or for adults. And if you make money on YouTube, what this does is if you're aiming towards adults, nothing really changes, which you would think would be great, right? But if you aim towards kids, 90% of your revenue is gone because you're not getting ads on your videos anymore, so you're not making anything on your videos, and that pretty much kills your channel. But if you're aiming towards adults and you keep going on your merry way, say you're making Pokemon, gaming, Minecraft content, any of that, E-rated games, team-rated games, anything in between, your E-rated games, if they appeal towards kids, have a chance to get scooped by this law and say, hey, what you were playing is for kids, we're gonna fine you some amount of money. We'll just go ahead and say, I think it was around $42,000 per video that breaks this violation. So yeah, it's not good. It's not good at all. I don't have really advertiser in my videos, and I don't get paid, which is one of the things why I'm thinking, hey, I might be fine. I might be able to still make the things with my friends that I want to. But the other problem is that if your YouTube channel is targeted towards kids, it deletes the comment section. You can no longer have comments on your videos. You can no longer have playlists on your videos either. So the interaction with your viewers that you had is now gone completely. You can no longer interact with them unless it's on a completely different platform. This is literally destroying the entire point of why I started YouTube, of why other people do YouTube, and it's very upsetting. And the main problem is that this law gets reviewed every 10 years. It was reviewed in 2013, and it's getting reviewed again earlier because it wasn't supposed to be reviewed this soon, because activists were complaining about the violations of YouTube's laws targeting kids, which, yes, it's a problem. My problem is that other sites, other multi-streaming networks like television, your cable box, do the exact same thing. Cartoon Network, Disney, Boomerang, other stuff like that, they have commercials in between that target for kids. Alright, they're not targeting towards adults on a cartoon show that has an in-between segment for commercials. That's not how that works. No one's gonna do that. That would be dumb. You're not gonna see an alcohol ad on a kids Cartoon Network show in between the segment. No, you're gonna see an ad for a kid. So that's also one thing that makes absolute no sense to me whatsoever, which I think is just an absolute, a very absolute sketchy and scummy thing that they're doing. Is that, oh hey, everyone's at fault, we're finding everybody, and well, you know, sucks to suck, you're just not allowed to make the things that you want to make anymore, even though you're not targeting towards this audience or intending to target towards this audience, because you're playing or doing something that this audience, that appeals to this audience on YouTube. So for me, myself and I, there's a guy that goes more into detail with this. This may mean that we will not be able to play any more games on this channel ever, which is heartbreaking. I've been running this YouTube channel for 3 years, and I have pretty much watched videos that have told me, yeah, you're not allowed to do that anymore. I'm not allowed to make my creative content, my creative influence on YouTube anymore at all, right? And that is upsetting. It's very upsetting. Like, what can you possibly say to anyone that you tell this to? Because either way, like, it's really, it seems like there's something going on behind the scenes that I'm missing, and maybe I'm wrong, but it just seems like something is very off. Something seems super off about all of this, and I don't know what it is. It's not my job to find out. I am just here, and I use the platform to make my content. Therefore, I have to follow the platform's rules. Therefore, I have to follow the FTC's rules, and there's nothing I can do about it, and that's just how it is. It's been a great ride, I can tell you that much. I've had fun. I had so many plans and hopes to do series. Luckily, we have time. They pushed this back, and you can go comment on the FTC, be respectful, all that. Maybe suggest certain changes they could make other than completely destroying everybody's livelihood of your favorite content creators and absolutely destroying your entire playlist and comment section when you're just trying to upload video games for fun. Because that's what most of this is. Most people on YouTube don't make money off of this. Most people do it for a hobby. I do it for a hobby. And I'm just getting here and told, well, you're not allowed to do your hobby anymore because it's harmful and towards kids and people don't like it. I didn't ask for ads to be on my video. I didn't ask for kids to watch my video. I didn't go out and tell these kids' parents, hey, make your kids watch my videos. But because kids are on the YouTube platform, everyone gets a ban hammer, and everyone, if you step out of one little out of line, Thanos snapped from the platform. And it can be previous videos as well that you have played on your channel, and you still get the ban hammer. So the moral of the story is there's no avoiding it, is the main fact, because you can't just select your channel and be like, oh, I'm not for kids, you know, I'm this. That's not how this works. The problem with doing that is that you will get fined if they find out, or if they think that you are doing content that is for kids. And the point being is that if you're making money off your videos, or if you have a channel close to making money off the videos, you're making some amount, but you're not like earning a living. You're making some amount of money, or you're big enough to where that this impacts you. You need to get a lawyer. I am not here to give you advice. I am not here to, you don't take my word for word. You need to get a lawyer ask them about this because this isn't YouTube making a small update. This is now the United States of America law. This is a world law that is happening on this platform. And there is nothing that anyone can do except for literally go to the FTC comments and be like, hey, maybe we could do this differently, or some sort of different way to where, you know, content creators can still upload their content and make a living and also stay in line with this the COPPA law. But I don't know if that's going to change. I don't know if that's going to happen, and it is less likely than likely to happen. But what it means for me is I don't know how much longer I'll be able to do YouTube. Apparently, most of the changes are going to start being applied by November. Apparently, most of the changes to YouTube channels and videos are going to start being applied December 9th. That, for me, is 3 weeks away. I have 3 weeks to do my hobby that I enjoy on this platform before it is absolutely destroyed halfway, and then January 1st the rest of the way. Great, right? Nice to know. Nice, great, positive, awesome video. Now, you may be wondering, is there something we can do? Yes, of course there's something we can do. We can rebel. That's what we do best. So, on my handy dandy Twitter over here, which I can't really show at the moment, but I'll put the tag in the description. I have put a hashtag on Twitter, help save YouTube creators. I will link my post to the Twitter, and I want to attempt, I don't think I will, but I want to try to at least get it to 100 retweets if I can. That's fantastic. I don't think I will be able to, but if anybody sees this video and just wants to absolutely blow this hashtag out of proportion, please do. Please absolutely do, because this needs to be seen. This needs to be seen, and COPPA needs to see and update their law and see, hey, you guys need to first of all, rewrite this law that was written almost God knows how many years ago, way too long ago, probably almost 30 years now, close to 30, more like 22 to 24 years ago, when the internet was just a small child crying in its crib. So now, where it's in its mid-40s, booming with God knows how many people on it, and you're just throwing in this law and destroying millions of people's lives. And all these videos people have put so much work into, all these channels people have put so much work into, gone. Because we have to go with the COPPA law. Now, I'm not a conspiracy theorist. I'm not a person that says, oh, hey, this is probably this, or this. I'm just not that kind of person. I don't believe that there's some government cult or media networking out there that would want to completely destroy YouTube. That's not what I believe. I think that this was a long time coming, and that it just flew under the radar for a bunch of years, and now it's getting hit with a ban hammer. And we're used to this old type of content where we now have to thread this needle and make a new type of content. But the main issue is that the games that we like to play, about 80% of them, or a little less, maybe more like 65, are E for everyone and targeted towards kids. So, you know, that's cool. So, you know, if you make Minecraft videos, well, if you make Smash Brothers or any Nintendo content, well, your complete livelihood on YouTube just gets absolutely destroyed. Because, guess what? That's life. Oh well, you gotta follow our law. So, again, as I just said, I just finished editing that thing I was editing. It was in Photoshop. It was for a sword Let's Play. We'll still be doing that. I'll still be uploading it. It'll still be over on Twitch. What I'm gonna do from there, I don't know. I am unsure because I cannot mark my channel not for kids, because I have content on my channel that is Pokemon and Minecraft that are games that are targeted towards kids second party, even though adults play those games, because they are rated E for everyone, which means kids can play them, which means if I rate my channel not for kids, I can get fined some amount of money, even though I'm a channel with like 350 subscribers. And I don't have the money to pay that. I don't have the time or the resources to be like, okay, yeah, I'll just pay off this fine. No, I can't do that. How I'm living now, I work at a grocery store, and you're telling me you're gonna fine me $4,200 for every video that I've uploaded in the past, which was fine before, but not now, because I wanted to do a hobby and have fun with my friends and have fun playing video games for the internet? It's absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. There are people that make videos for families, and they get tweets of how great it is that their family can watch these videos and that they're making money. Some people, this is their job. Families watch some of these videos. People that have depression or don't have anything else to watch YouTube all the time, and their favorite creators make their day every day. And just imagine if that's just snapped away because the law says this is what needs to happen, this is how it's gonna happen. Too bad, so sad. If you do it like this, you get a fine. And that's why this law needs to be revised and completely reworded, because it was written this long ago, and we have gone from point A to point Z in 24 years. So, if you're a content creator watching this, get a lawyer. If you're a viewer, don't worry, don't fret. I'll have to figure something out. I'm looking at Patreon right now. Twitch is looking real nice. So we might just switch over to Twitch completely. The problem is that I can't archive my videos on Twitch, and that's what I've been using YouTube for. So either YouTube becomes a archive platform where we just have no comments and playlists ever. We just have the channel, so you have to sift through everything. Or we find a better uploading place that we can upload videos, and it's free to upload videos and store how much ever you want. That's not a Google Drive. But if not, then I'm just doing Twitch and I can't archive anything. So all the playthroughs will be in your heads and up here. And there's no way that can be stored on the internet from what I see. Because if everybody moves to another place like YouTube, even though there's probably no ads on it, and let's a hypothetical situation is that everybody moves from YouTube to another platform. They're using Twitch and they're uploading on this other platform to archive their videos. If the same thing happens to that other platform, even though they don't have ads, or if they magically get ads and oh, you can now make money, and FTC comes in, the same thing happens, and it's a complete cycle circle. So if the law doesn't change and the FTC regulations don't change, then that's it. It's onto Twitch, and that's all I can do for my hobby is stream videos, and I can't archive and record videos with my friends. I can't do Soul Link with Ninja anymore, or Caleb, whatever you guys want to call him. I can't play Minecraft videos and have up servers with my friends like Van and Deadly. I can't do any of that. I can't sit down with my girlfriend and we were going to stream BioShock this afternoon over on Twitch and then upload it on YouTube. I'm part of the way through the game, not halfway through the game, like 1/4, not even. And I set up the PS3 in here, and me and her were gonna sit down, swap up the controller, and play the game. just do some co-op play. That's the kind of stuff I want to do. But if it's an E-rated game and all my playlists are deleted, what's the point? But I'm still going to do that. I'm going to stream Sword and Shield as soon as this goes up. It's probably going to be an unedited video, just for the pure fact to show that I'm absolutely serious. And I want to show that I do put work into my videos, but at the same time, I'm editing a video right now, and I kind of want to get this up as soon as possible so I can just go stream. So as soon as you see this go up, I'll probably be over on Twitch in like 10 minutes streaming Pokemon Sword and Shield. And then either tonight, if not tonight, or tomorrow, me and Abby will be streaming BioShock over on Twitch. It'll be co-op play. We'll be doing it together, and won't be every single day of the week. It will probably be days where I'm off, or we're both off at the same time, or we just have a lot of time in the afternoon, and we're gonna play through BioShock 2, and we'll see where it goes from there. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed. See you in another video. FullMetalMaster out.